Well folks, today's the day. Guess where I am? Yep. So, yep, time's finally come. I'm trading in the GSX-R1000 and the Triumph Explorer. Trading them in for a new model, the new GS. No, God! 1200 Triple Black. Never thought this would happen. All the way around the world on a sports bike and I end up buying a GS. Now I'm home. I've got to say, straight away, the customer care from BMW here at Lind Motorrad in Welwyn Garden City, it's just like nothing else I've ever experienced buying a bike. I can see why everybody comes to BMW now. So, let's go and see what your ride's like. Well, howdy doody folks, there she is, sorry there he is. Everybody, meet Herman, Herman the German. Beautiful. Right, I was round at my mate Moulie's yesterday doing some filming for the vlog and I left my phone there overnight, so I've been phoneless all night, totally lost. What did we do before mobile phones? Didn't know what to do with my hands, but don't worry, I thought of a thing or two. Right, let us hit the road. So I am filming on the head cam at 60 frames per second with a high bitrate on the Drift Ghost S. Let's see how it does. Off we go. Straight away I can see that screen is wobbling about a lot, so the headcam footage might not be too great. Now this was just ice this morning, still a bit slidey. It's not too bad under braking. GS comes with the gear assist, so you get quick shifter and you get the blipper, so up and down you've got gear assist. It's addictive, you just want to play with it. So yeah, limited to half revs at the moment, 5,000 revs top. You still hit about 80-85 miles an hour. -6 this morning, we have freezing fog. The Wolf Tech Tour suit, still wearing that, I did a review on it. Have a little look wherever the card is. Check that video out, see what you think. Honestly, it buys a white. There's a link down below. You get, I think it's 15% off if you put the TeapotOne code in. So do that. Check it out for yourself, see what you think. I thought it had warmed up 4 degrees. Oh! Crack out the deck chair and the knotted hankies. Wow, look at the sun through the trees. Beautiful. Thanks very much for all the questions and comments on the vids, folks. That really does help massively. Thank you. YouTube's a funny old bugger. It works out the popularity through lots of different factors, and one of them is the interaction you have with your subscribers and viewers. So by you guys liking, disliking, leaving comments, it all really does help me. So thank you very much for that. The last video I did, the ASBO OAP one, a couple of people were asking about a route map. So that's something that I will do. Apologies, I've not put it up yet. I've been at work a lot, and I'll just add it to the description. Google Map link for the rough roads where we've been. Seriously folks, get one of these visor cats, they are awesome. Just for squidgying your visor, they're so much better than just using your finger or the little blades you get. I've got a little blade on this thing and it's not very good. Herman is nearly run in. There is a BMW dealership over in Tonbridge, I think it's called Cooper's, so I shall get the first service done there. So obviously I'll feed back to you what the dealership's like, because that's what TeapotOne's going to be all about. Get out there, let's ride your roads, ride the roads of the UK and Europe. See what the dealerships are like, what the models actually like, you know, when we're not reporters on closed circuits, get namby-pamby by manufacturers, tyres are like, the kit that we buy. We work hard for our money, don't we? So, don't know about you, but I expect value for money. Let's see if we get it. And through this, we'll be able to build up a nice little record, the best places in the UK to go and ride, what the best bikes for the best situations, best tyres, the best kit, and the best dealerships to go and spend your money in. Oh, look at that! Don't know about you, but I can't see it. That's foggy. 1.5 degrees. Awesome. So the session's died on me. That's great. Good. Bloody GoPros. You just cannot rely on a GoPro camera. Lost so much footage on my round the world trip because the GoPro would just die. Memory card would have errors with the GoPro, or the GoPro just take on a mind of its own. For such a big company, they're a bag of poo. Touch wood, the drift is just so much more reliable. The only issue I've had with the drift is in torrential rain, because I've got the mic linked up. I don't use the 100% waterproof backplate. I use the one that allows you to plug in the mic, the external mic. So in torrential rain, after long exposures, it does let a bit of water in. So I've had a couple of issues with that. But drift were brilliant, you know, they just replaced the unit. No questions asked, they were fantastic. GoPro, you're on your own. My turn. Yeehaw! Alright folks, we're here at a secret location to do a little bit of work in the garage where Moulie's placed. We are going to be changing the standard cans on a new Triumph Speed Triple R, and we're replacing them with these bad boys. By the way, when I say we, I don't mean me. Moulie. Say hello, Moulie.
Hi everybody.
I thought I'd do something useful and just show you how OCD this man is. What's going on here? Can you let that lie?
It's a bit random, you know.
You sort of disappointed us there a little bit, Moulie.
I know, but that's just my sort of like loose kit.
When I arrived today, he had a hoover out in the garage,
redeem myself?
hoovering his garage.
Look, am I going to redeem myself, Bruce? Just.
Oh no, you see, that's a proper
That's a proper bike.
Hang on.
Yeah.
There you go. Is that better?
You need to know where your spanners are if you've got a KTM, because you'll be using them a lot.
Yeah.
Right, Moulie, what have we got to do first?
Well, you've got to get clear access to the brackets that hold the exhausts on, but it's much easier if you take pillion seat, rider seat, and actually the plastic off. We're all done.
Good grief.
I know it's all a little bit OCD, but.
They've just been arguing about what size pots to put the pieces in. Moulie's garage.
Moulie's way.
Well, hang on, I'm going to have my own way this way then. I'm going to do it that way and then I'm going to do it that way.
Okay, see, what I would feel is that never put your finished surface onto a hard surface. You put your hidden surface.
I'd agree with that.
You know, then just tuck your pot there.
I'd agree with that.
It's my mate Moulie, don't diss my mate Moulie. This is what happens when two OCD sufferers start doing mechanics.
It is true. I was going to do this and be really precious and I was being paid for it. I would probably remove the foot pegs just to prevent any kind of damage. The other thing is you don't want that bracket ripping on that beautiful red subframe. What every apprentice would be taught, you take something off, you clean it off, you put it away, it's ready for use next time. Don't leave it all covered in filth and dirt. I mean, this bike is very new, but if it was an old bike, I'd give it all a good clean up, tuck it away.
Really, if I was gay, I would marry you, honestly.
I know, but on the other hand, I am irritating.
I'm the opposite of you, Bruce.
You must hate riding with me. State of my kit.
Okay, so let's have a little comparison maybe with the original can.
Oh, can we?
To the silencer.
Ta-da!
I mean, the difference in weight is quite noticeable. In every way, it's bigger, it's longer, it's heavier, it's wider.
And the exhaust's not bad either.
No. Really?
Happy?
Oh yes.
Oops.
Okay, this looks like it slips in inside.
Yes.
So the original fit was a female silencer to a male pipe, and this is now male to a female.
And is that still correct then?
I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking to myself, without wishing to be really awful, I don't think it's going to fit.
Right, all hilarity, stop now. It certainly doesn't fit. The connection from the exhaust is a male connection, and the connection coming from the bike itself, again, is a male connection. Who am I to comment, but two males on this occasion don't appear to work.
All the excitement.
Gutted. I'm glad I had 3 hours sleep last night, it was good.
No.
Q&A time. Right, still got some questions here. Thanks very much for sending them through on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and on the YouTube channel. Cheers for that. Keep sending them through, folks. One piece of kit you would always take with you. That's from Trevor Polly on Facebook. Gaffer tape and cable ties, believe it or not. Very few problems you can't fix at the roadside with gaffer tape and cable ties. What about you guys? What would you think?
I think there's another one on your list, isn't there? Subframes?
Yeah, very good.
A good quality multi-tool will get you out of a lot of stuff as well.
So, second question here. Have you ever owned a Krieger R20? I had the slightly bigger one about 8 years ago, but hated the zip fastening on the front. Also, what about their add-on pack and tail pack luggage? Pete Power on Facebook.
Alright. Pete, yes. At the moment I've got the R35, I think, the rucksack. And before that, I think I had the R25. I think for normal riding, I preferred the R25. What one's that? That one's the R30, this one. The slightly smaller one, the 25 or the 20, it's better for just general riding, slapping on your back and off you go. The reason I have the bigger one, the R30, is because when I go away, I always have my laptop with me, my MacBook Pro, the camera equipment, everything like that I put in my rucksack, because I found on my trip, if you put the likes of a laptop on the back of the bike and it's a long trip, any sort of vibration and things like that, it can cause havoc with the internals on the laptop. So I always chuck them in my rucksack, and they didn't fit the smaller rucksack, hence I go for that. Yeah, Krieger kit, it's awesome. It's got
got a lifetime guarantee. You have any issues with it at all, contact Krieger and they generally just replace it with a brand new one. Never had an issue with Krieger kit. They've been brilliant. I've still got all the bags I took on the trip, and they've now probably done coming into 200,000 miles in every weather. Tail packs, yes, all the same. I've got the R20s and an R30. I've got removable waterproof linings. You chuck them in the washing machine and they come out as new. Obviously I've never washed them. Really, pick a question.
When are you coming to Australia again, Bruce? We have some more great roads through Victoria and New South Wales to show you. Shane Jaspriza from Facebook.
Remember Shane? Yeah, I'd love to get back to Oz. Didn't find many great roads in the north, but certainly when I met you boys down in the south, those mountain roads you took me on were awesome. Had a whale of a time. Can't remember what they're called. Snowy Mountains maybe? I think that was there. Anyway, they were brilliant. Fantastic time. I'd love to get to Oz. Costs a lot of money. I haven't got that at the moment because I keep buying new bikes. And there might be a slight issue of a speeding ticket as well, so I'll have to look into that. I might not be allowed back in. But when I can, I'll be there. Right, what beard oil do you use? Matt Disney, Facebook. I use Grave Before Shave. There'll be a link in the description. Buy yourself some. It's all pirate orientated, so it smells of cigars, rum, all stuff like that. Talk amongst yourselves.
Phone SIM card when travelling, what's your advice?
Oh yeah, get your phone unblocked before you go. You can do it while you're on the road, but you may as well just get it unblocked before you go. And then once you're outside of Europe, as soon as you get into a country, there's generally, even at the border crossings, sometimes you can get the SIM cards there and then. Places like Russia, believe it or not, you can get, I remember there was a SIM card there, cost you about £3, and you can get 3G or 4G pretty much across Russia, certainly along the main road network. Yeah, so wait till you get to the country, pick up a local SIM, it's cheaper. You'll always find Wi-Fi in cafes, stations, airports, hotels. Yeah. It's just never an issue to get Wi-Fi or 3G, really isn't.
I've got the next question for you then, mate.
Question from YouTube, Bruce. What happened to the Gixxer and why the Explorer? Moaning old git, it says here.
Still got the Gixxer. The beast is currently in a mate's lockup. It's still there. It still goes, believe it or not. I just don't want to ride it every day in case anything happens to it. You know, it's my baby. It's getting built into the new kitchen when we get a new kitchen. That's Nicky's idea, not mine. I went to the Explorer because I went away on tour with some lads that were on Explorers and GS's, and they were really comfortable. They were faster in the bends, and I didn't like that, so I had a shot of one. You might have seen the test ride I did of the Explorer. It's a video that you can see here now. Click on that link and it blew me away. Yeah, just got a little bit older, maybe a bit wiser, slowed down in certain places, sped up in others. The modern adventure bikes, they offer you comfort, practicality, low down grunt, which you just don't get with a Gixxer. Yeah, enjoy it, it's good.
Lovely.
Right folks, cheers for all your questions. Keep them coming. Remember, send them through on the social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Just whack them all through. Any questions at all, try and keep it fairly clean. And yeah, we'll do our best to answer them. Thanks for following. Remember to subscribe somewhere, wherever the link is. It helps me out massively. There's a little bell icon next to the subscribe. If you just want to subscribe, click subscribe. If you want to be notified of every time there's a new video, hit the bell. Alright folks, live your life.
Let 'em see.